Hey guys, it's Way here, and today I'm going to bring you guys the best 250k team of FIFA 18 in my opinion. Now for those of you who don't know how this series works, I build 5 teams for a specific budget. I then go and play a few games with each team, and the best one I make a video on. For the price, this is by far the best team I've used on the game, and it's actually one of the best teams I've used throughout the entirety of FIFA 18 so far. It's got some amazing players in here, and for 250k I'm surprised by how many high quality top end players you can afford. But if you're looking to compete in the top divisions or in FUT Champions, this team is perfect for you. It's got some great players in here. It's in a great formation. It's a very balanced team. I would definitely recommend you guys giving it a go. But also let me know in the comments down below what budgets you'd like to see for future squad builders on this channel. You can also check out the playlist down below as well to the other teams in this series. We've got 100k teams, 50k teams, all the different budgets you can think of. They're down below. And also if you do want to be entered into my Christmas giveaway, in which I'll be giving away 5 £10 Xbox or PlayStation gift cards, go and check out that top link in the description and you can enter right there. I'll be announcing the winners on Christmas Day. Starting off in goal, I've gone with my favourite keeper on the game, and that is ERIKSEN. Right now he's only 3,000 or 4,000 coins, and for that price you're not going to find a better keeper than him on this game. His reflex saves are unbelievable. In one-on-ones and any close-up situations he's impossible to get past, and he really is one of the best, if not the best keepers on the entire game, especially for the price. Moving up into the defence, on the left hand side I've gone with Marcus Alonso from Chelsea. He's one of the best left backs on the game, and he's so cheap as well. He just has a very well balanced card. He can get forwards and put the ball into the box, getting you goals and assists. He's got really good free kicks and long shots as well, and defensively he's very strong and tall, and he's got good defending and pace. All round a very good left back. Next to him in the left centre back position I've gone with Eric Bailly from Manchester United, one of the best defenders on the game, especially for the price, around 20,000 coins. You're not going to find a better defender than him for the price on this game. He's got some great stats: 78 pace, 84 defending, 84 physical as well. He's also tall and got good work rates. Would definitely recommend trying him out. And then next to him I've gone with Cesar Azpilicueta, one of my favourite defenders on the game. I've had his inform card for over 200 games ever since I packed it towards the beginning of this game, and he is by far my favourite defender on the game. And this gold card is not much worse. He is unbelievably good. 79 pace, so you've got a very quick centre-back partnership. He also has 86 defending, 78 physical, and really good passing and dribbling for a defender as well, so he's going to be very comfortable on the ball. And then finishing off the defence, I've gone with the highest rated gold right back on the game, and it is Dani Carvajal. He's got good pace, really good defending, good physical, and just like Alonso, he does a great job going forwards and also defensively. Moving up into the midfield in the left centre position, I've gone with the more attacking minded midfielder in the team, and that is Christian Eriksen. He's going to act as that creator, pinging balls around the pitch, and he's also got deadly long shots and free kicks. He's just got a great card: 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, decent pace and shooting, really good passing and dribbling as well. He's just a great midfielder. Would definitely recommend trying him out. In the middle of the pitch I've gone with the more defensive minded midfielder, and one of my favourite box to box players on this game, and that is Moussa Dembele. Look at the stats on that card. He's got over 70 in every single one of them. Really good physical there, 84. He's a very strong and physical player. He's also 6'1". He's got 4-star skill moves, and he just has a very well balanced card. He does a great job both going forwards and defensively. And then finishing off the midfield in the right centre position, I've gone with probably my favourite player in the entire team, and that is Thiago from Bayern Munich. He's such a fun player to use. He's got 5-star skill moves, 90 dribbling, really good passing, decent shooting and pace as well. He's going to be that creative midfielder who sits back and just plays the ball around the midfield and picks out a lot of great passes, putting your attackers through on goal. And with his dribbling and his skill moves, he is so much fun to use. If you're any good at skills, it's one of the main parts of my playstyle. He's going to be so good because you can beat players with ease and create a lot of chances for your teammates. Completing the team, we've got a front three comprising some of the best players I've used on this game so far. In the left wing position, I've gone with Lorenzo Insigne, 85 rated. He's around 10,000 coins, and I was surprised by just how good he was. At first, I thought maybe he wouldn't be that good in comparison to the likes of ROBBEN, MERTENS THIAGO and ERIKSEN, but he was actually the second top scorer in the team. He was unbelievable. His pace, his agility and balance, he's so hard to stop once he gets going, even though he's only 5'4", a very short and diminutive player. Because of his agility and balance, he's very hard to stop. He's also got great dribbling and passing as well. His crossing is great. He got a lot of assists for my team and is a lot of fun to use. In the right wing position, I've gone with ROBBEN, and I was surprised by just how cheap he is. He's around 45k, which is crazy for an 88 rated player with some unbelievable stats: 86 pace, 86 shooting, 81 passing, and 90 dribbling. He's got 4-star skill moves just like Insigne and just like the rest of the front three, and he's such a good player. His shooting, I mean, you know how ROBBEN plays in real life. He cuts inside and he curls it into the top corner 9 out of 10 times. On FIFA, it's exactly the same. If you cut inside of him and you press that finesse shot button, he is going to score so many goals for your team. It is unbelievable. He's got a lot of power behind his shots, great free kick taker as well, and his dribbling, just like Thiago, just like Insigne, just like so many players in this team, is so good. He's silky smooth on the ball, very quick and very hard to stop. And then completing the team, I've gone with Dries Mertens, the top scorer in this squad. He is so good, one of my favourite strikers, and indeed one of my favourite players on this game. He's got 90 pace, 89 dribbling, really good shooting and passing as well, 4-star skill moves. He's a clinical finisher in the penalty area. He's a brilliant dribbler. He's so quick. Once he beats his man, no one is catching up with him. He's going to get so many goals for your team. He is an unbelievable player. In terms of player instructions, I'd recommend setting all of your front three to get in behind, and also set both wingers to cut inside. This means they're going to get into a lot of space behind the defence, and they're going to make runs in behind defenders. And because of their pace, once they get played through on goal by the likes of ERIKSEN and Thiago, who both have great passing and vision, they're going to get into a lot of space, and that's how you'll get a lot of chances and goals. My defence minded midfielder, who is Moussa Dembele, I set him to stay by us attacking. I want him to sit in front of the defence. I want him to just shield the defence, get the ball, and then play it forward to the other midfielders and attackers. And talking of the other midfielders, I set both them just on balance attack, didn't change anything there, and then set both my fullbacks to stay by us attacking. I don't want them to get forwards too much. If I want them to get forwards, I can run forwards. I can make them do manual runs just by pressing LB to trigger that. But on the whole, I want them to stay back. I want to have a solid defensive four at the back. And then for my custom tactics, I set both speed and passing in build-up play to 70. This is because I want to quickly turn defense into attack, and I want to be able to counter-attack very fast. Because of how good the defense in this team is, you're going to find a lot of chances where you've got the ball at your defender's feet, and your opponent's team is going to be very pushed up as they'll have been attacking. And because you've got people like Azpilicueta and Bailly who are very good on the ball for defenders, they're going to be able to quickly pick out midfielders and attackers, so you can counter very fast. You want your players to make runs forward, get into space, and that works very well. I also set my passing to 70, as I want my players to make those runs very fast, so I can get those quick ping-pong passes going. Pressing LB to make people make runs, that works very well. It means they're going to always be in positions to receive the ball and make lots of movement forwards. A crossing didn't really change that at all. Crossing does work quite well with this team, as you've got players who are very good at crossing, but you don't really have anyone who's good at heading the ball. But still, if you've got someone in the middle in a good position and they're free, crossing does still work quite well. So I didn't bring it down, didn't bring it up either though. And then for my shooting, I set that 70, as I want people to get into the box in shooting positions so I can pick them out with driven through balls. Because of the pace of this team and because of my playstyle, I like getting down the wings using skills, pace and dribbling, and then just squaring it across the box with a driven pass. That gets a lot of goals for me, so having that high shooting means people are going to be in shooting positions in the box. I set both positioning to organise for build-up play and chance creation, and then for defence left everything on 50 with defender line on cover. So this is the team. You've seen the player instructions and custom tactics I used. You can copy them if you want, or you can adapt them to suit your own playstyle. But for me, this team played so well, and it's one of the best teams I've used on this game, and one of the most fun teams I've used as well. For me, the standout players were Mertens and Insigne, as they were the two top scorers, and also Thiago was so fun to use. His dribbling and just his agility on the ball, he's so hard to stop, and I got some great skill runs in with him. Actually nearly scored a scorpion kick with him as well, but it was blocked off the line. But I did score some really nice skill goals with the team. Insigne scored a few nice skill runs, and ERIKSEN scored some brilliant goals. I think he scored 2 goals with rainbow flicks and volleys. You'll see all of those in the clips in just a moment. ROBBEN as well, he was great, just as you'd expect. Dembele put in a great shift defensively, getting back, breaking up the play, and getting forward as well, created a fair few chances. And the defence in this team, I think in 10 games, I conceded like 3 or 4 goals, if that. The majority of the games I was keeping clean sheets, and I think I kept 7 clean sheets in 10 games, which is crazy for me, as I'm not the best defender on this game. But with a defence like this, it is very easy to be good defensively. And with someone like Ederson at the back, he made so many clutch saves for me. He was vital, but I think Azpilicueta stood out in that defence as the best player. He put in a couple of man of the match performances. He was very solid. So that's the team. Hope you guys do enjoy using it. Leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you're new around here. Check out the Christmas giveaway too, and I'll leave you guys with 10 games worth of gameplay, and hopefully you'll see just how well this team plays.